Hey, welcome into Sportsbook. Betting Insight today, Pauly and Teddy. Tuesday, April 3rd, big game breakdown. NBA, only 8 days left in the regular season. Doubleheader on TNT. And we have the Indians and the Angels. And we'll turn the shot clock on before we get out of here. Bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books in a second. Michigan was fugazi. They're the only team to make the title game without playing a top 5 seed. They only shot the ball well once in the entire tournament. They were 3 of 23 from 3 last night. They led by 7, 10 minutes in, and then Villanova did a great job defensively, got in the bonus, and DiVincenzo took over. Villanova in a rout again as they win every game in the tournament by double digits.
Yeah, Paulie, and I got to give you credit. You were wrong. I was right. Oh, sorry. You were right. I was wrong. From a side standpoint, there was no sweat in the game whatsoever. By about 5 minutes in the second half, Nova had control of that contest. Underbettors had to sweat a little bit at the end. There was a little bit of a late scoring flurry, but Nova and under get the money. The quote from John Beilein, I thought, really summed it up. Quote, even if we had played our best, and Michigan did not play their best last night, it was like the same tournament we saw the whole way. Nova played great, Michigan struggled. But Beilein, even if we had played our best, it would have been very difficult to win that game with what DiVincenzo did. It was an incredible performance. Sometimes those individual performances just beat you and you say, okay, we played the best we could, and tonight you were better than us. Well, that was certainly the case for Villanova against Michigan last night. Kudos, Pauly. You called this a long time ago. You nailed it with the Wildcats cutting down the nets with an easy winning cover against my Michigan Wolverines. I had all my Michigan gear ready to wear today. No, can't wear it. Not today, my friend. Good call, Paul.
It didn't work out for Derek Stevens either, who had a $25,000 bet. He was the D Casino here in Las Vegas to win $1 million. He hedged. He put $330,000 on for Villanova money line. So all said and done, he made $25,000 because he also hedged $50,000 on Loyola in the other game. First team since '68 UCLA to win their 2 Final Four games by 16 plus. What a performance! Bad beat the Dodgers, $1.15. They blew it twice. Jansen spits it up in the 9th. They blew a 3-run lead. Then they scored in the 15th, and they blew it again. 8-7 Diamondbacks in 15 innings.
Yeah, Chris Owings with the 3-run bomb off Jansen in the bottom of the 9th. Jansen now with an ERA of 18 in his first 2 games. He's given up 2 home runs, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts. After the game, like, oh, don't worry, just 1 game. Don't sweat it. Maybe something to be concerned about. You're a Dodger fan. And certainly something not to be happy about if you were a Dodger fan last night. You don't like those blown 3-run leads in the 9th inning. No. Those will kill you over the course of the season.
Horrible, horrible. Bad bets. They're betting on some bad teams here. Padres, plus 108, went off the favorite. They're 0-4, and all 4 losses are at home. The Marlins team, figure this out. There's 11,000 people at the game. They played the Red Sox, $1.55 down to $1.25. You should see the price was sale today. Marlins get beat. The Red Sox should be 5-0.
Yeah, and the 11,000 fans that were there were all Red Sox fans. You know, no home field advantage for Miami these days. And my big steam in that game, plus 155 down to plus 125. Let's talk about what Marlins steam means. It probably means the same thing as, I don't know, New York Knicks steam in the NBA season or Cleveland Browns steam in the NFL season. The wise guys sometimes fall in love with some ugly teams. Miami certainly one of those. All the wise guy money on the Marlins yesterday. Well, that was all wrong. They lost.
All right, bad for the books. Pirates, they do it again. Boy, the guy who has 150,000 on their win total under. Off to a poor start. They're 4-0, $1.08 up to minus 140. They exploded for 5 in the first off Lynn, and that held up. Cardinals plus $1.18 to plus 102. Davies was horrible at home, and he got roughed up at home. And the Royals and Tigers from 9.5 down to 8.5, and that was a 6-1 final.
Yeah, it's cold in Detroit. But worth noting, all 3 of those games, early start contests. All 3 of those games, all the money went to the bettors. Therefore, the liability for the books when it came to parlays last night was pretty ugly, especially with Villanova cashing in the national title game.
And also bad for the books. 30-cent move on the Blue Jays, $1.35 up to 165. They beat the White Sox at home. And money came in against Big Sexy. Cologne still doing it. 44 years old with the big belly? Although he pitched well. The A's $1.28 up to 145. They win at home 3-1. Up next, big game breakdown. The doubleheader on TNT. It's a good one. Warriors and the Thunder, and we also have the Spurs taking on the Clippers. Last chance for the Clippers. And how about this? A 12-game winning streak for this team in Major League Baseball. The matchup we'll talk about as well. Straight ahead on SportsBit. Betting Insight today on SBRPicks.com.
Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the games.